للرجال نصيب مما ترك الوالدان والأقربون وللنساء نصيب مما ترك الوالدان والأقربون مما قل منه أو كثر نصيبا مفروضا.
In this lesson, we will learn al-awl, an increase to the total share of the case. Al-awl means an increase to the total share of the case. So the total share of the case increases. Al-awl occurs when the total fractional share of the case increases over 1. For example, here we have husband and a full sister. Both husband and the full sister are getting half each. So the mas'ala here is built upon 2, each getting half of 2. This means the fractions of each add up to 1. Here there is no awl involved. However, if we add another person who is inheriting a prescribed share, for example, here we add paternal sister who is inheriting 1/6, because her condition is if she is with a full sister, the full sister gets half and she gets 1/6. In this occasion, the case is built upon 6 because of the paternal sister is getting 1/6. The husband gets half. The full sister gets half. The money is now finished, but this individual, paternal sister, who has the right to inherit 1/6, must be given her share. So therefore, we have to give her 1/6 out of the 6 here. So she is inheriting also 1/6 of this 6 here. But if we add up this, we will end up with 7. And the fraction here we have here, we will end up more than 1. The husband is getting 0.5, the full sister is getting 0.5, and the paternal sister is getting 0.16, so on. So this means we have to overwrite the 6. The wealth cannot be divided from 6 now, because if we divide out of 6, that means 1, 2, 3 goes to the husband, and then 1, 2, 3 goes to the full sister. So in this occasion, we need to divide both in 7 divisions. So the case will look like this now. The husband is getting 3 out of 7, and the full sister is getting 3 out of 7, and the paternal sister is getting 1 out of 7. So the case will be divided in 7. It will be divided in 7 instead of 6. So the full sister, 1, 2, 3, she gets 1, 2, 3, and the husband gets 1, 2, 3, and the paternal sister gets 1. This requires total share to be increased, and therefore it results in reduction to the share of each heir. The share of each heir is reduced. So the husband now and the full sister are getting 3 out of 7 because of the addition here. Before they were getting 50% of the case, but now they are getting 43%. The first time this occurred was at the time of Umar radiallahu anhu, when he divided the wealth between husband, full sister, and a mother. He gathered the companion and consulted them and took the opinion of Al-Abbas radiallahu anhu. Al-Abbas recommended the case to be built as normal. So here we have husband getting half, full sister getting half, and the mother she's getting 1/3. So the masala was built upon 6. He gave them out of 6. So half of 6 is 3, and 1/3 of 6 is 2. So you add this up, total prescribed shares of each, and you cancel the 6. So the total now is going to be, the total share of the case is going to be 8. So the case will be divided out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The shares are divided from 7 sets, and they are 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. And the shares that accept al-awl are only these 3 here: 6, 12, and 24. Number 1, the 6 increases 4 times. So the owl, when owl enters, 6 increases 4 times. From 6 to 7, from 6 to 8, from 6 to 9, and from 6 to 10. So 6 increases 4 times. 6 increases 4 times. And there are 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 2, 12 increases 3 times. From 12 to 13, or to 15, or to 17. Number 3, 24 increases once. From 24 to 27. Note 1. Al-awl only happens if overcrowding of inheritors with prescribed share in the Quran occurs, and they don't prevent each other from inheriting. Note 2. Each case has an Arabic name in the books of fiqh. Example of cases of awl when it comes to the share of 6. So number 1, we have a husband, full sister, and paternal sister. The wealth is initially divided from 6. So when everyone is given their share from 6, we cancel the 6. And now the new case is built upon 7. We have second case, husband, mother, and a full sister. The case initially is built on 6. The wealth is given out from 6, and now we cancel the 6 and becomes 8. So now the new Asl al-Mas'ala, the total share of the case, is 8. Here we have a husband, 2 maternal sisters, paternal sisters. Again, the case is built upon 6 here, but is cancelled when everything is given out. So the new case, or the total share of this case, is 9. Here we have a husband, mother, 2 maternal sisters, and 2 full sisters. When the case is divided from 6, we cancel the 6, and now is divided from 10. Example of cases of the share 12 and 24. In case 1, we have a husband, 4 daughters, and a mother. The case initially is given out from 12. So the wealth is divided from 12. A quarter of 12 is 3, 2/3 is 8, and 1/6 is 2. Then now we cancel the 12, and now it becomes 13. The Asl al-Mas'ala now is 13. Case number 2, we have a wife, mother, maternal brother, and 3 full sisters. So the initial case is given out from 12. But after giving out the wealth to everyone, we find out the shares of each person added up together is 15. So the total share now is 15. Case number 3, we have 2 grandmothers, 3 wives, 4 maternal brothers, 2 paternal sisters. So the initial case is built upon 12. After giving out the wealth, we added up this and it becomes 17. So the asl al-masala now is 17 instead of 12. Case number 4, we have a wife who's getting 1/8, 2 daughters, mother and a father. In these occasions, the masala is built upon 24. But after giving each person their share, we find out the total is not 24 anymore, it's 27. So we cancel the 24 and the asl al-mas'ala al-jadida is 27. The end.